Understanding the distinction between Unix and Linux is fundamental to grasping the landscape of modern operating systems. While these terms are often used interchangeably, they represent different entities with a shared heritage and distinct characteristics. Unix originated in the late 1960s at AT&T's Bell Laboratories, developed by Ken Thompson, Dennis Ritchie, and others. It was a revolutionary operating system designed with portability and multi-user capabilities in mind. Unix became the foundation for numerous commercial operating systems, including Solaris, AIX, and HP UX. These systems are proprietary, meaning their source code is owned by corporations and requires licensing fees for use. The architecture of Unix follows strict standards, particularly the single Unix specification, which defines what an operating system must implement to be officially certified as Unix. This certification process ensures consistency across different Unix implementations, but it also means that true Unix systems are relatively expensive and primarily used in enterprise environments. Linux emerged in 1991 when Linus Torvalds, a Finnish computer science student, created a Unix-like operating system kernel as a personal project. The crucial distinction here is that Linux is Unix-like, not Unix itself. Linux was designed to mimic Unix functionality and behavior without using any of the original Unix source code, making it a completely independent creation. The licensing model represents one of the most significant differences between the two. Linux is released under the GNU General Public License, making it free and open-source software. Anyone can view, modify, and distribute the Linux source code without paying licensing fees. This open development model has led to thousands of contributors worldwide improving and adapting Linux for various purposes. Unix systems are developed and maintained by specific corporations in a closed, controlled environment. Each Unix variant has a dedicated team responsible for its development, testing, and support. In contrast, Linux development follows a distributed model where a global community of developers contributes to the kernel and associated software, with Linus Torvalds and other maintainers coordinating these efforts. From a technical perspective, both systems share similar architectural principles. They both use a hierarchical file system, support multi-user and multitasking operations, and provide similar command line interfaces. However, the internal implementations differ significantly. Unix systems often include proprietary tools and utilities specific to their vendor, while Linux relies on GNU tools and utilities that are freely available. The practical implications of these differences affect cost, flexibility, and support options. Unix systems typically come with commercial support contracts and are optimized for specific hardware platforms, making them reliable choices for mission-critical enterprise applications. Linux offers flexibility and cost savings, with support available through community forums or commercial vendors like Red Hat and SUSE. Hardware compatibility also distinguishes the two. Unix systems are often designed for specific hardware architectures and may require proprietary hardware. Linux, however, has been ported to an enormous variety of hardware platforms, from embedded devices and smartphones to supercomputers, making it one of the most versatile operating systems available. The relationship between Unix and Linux is best understood as one of inspiration rather than direct lineage. Linux took the philosophical and architectural concepts that made Unix successful and re-implemented them in an open, accessible way. This approach has allowed Linux to evolve rapidly and adapt to changing technological landscapes, while Unix systems maintain their focus on stability and enterprise reliability. Both operating systems continue to serve important roles in modern computing. Unix remains the backbone of many large-scale enterprise systems where stability and vendor support are paramount. Linux has become ubiquitous, powering everything from web servers and cloud infrastructure to Android smartphones and Internet of Things devices. Understanding their differences helps in choosing the right tool for specific computing needs and appreciating the diverse ecosystem of operating systems that power our digital world.